Friends, family, and those that Jordan paid to fill out his side. I'd like to welcome all of you here today as we celebrate the union of Jordan and Allie. They would both like to thank each and every one of you for making the special trip to be here for this very special day. As I look around this beautiful venue today, I see all of the work that went into making this day a reality. From the outfits and the decor, to the flowers, to all those extra trips to make sure that your dress fit perfectly for today.
I promise you my whole heart. I promise you all of me, the good, the bad, and the ugly, knowing that neither of us is perfect, but we really are perfect for each other. I also promise to take you, my best friend, as no other than yourself, sand included. I promise to be loving and faithful to you, to always make your happiness a priority. This means some back rubs, just some. I promise to be your listening ear in arms of embrace, in moments of joy, and in moments of pain. I promise to laugh with you, to banter with you, to find laughter even in our darker moments, just as you have always been a light in our life, no matter the circumstance.
And then in preparing for our wedding, I decided that I no longer wanted to paint a love story with my vows, because we were already doing that in the way we lived our lives. And instead, with some help from other people, including yourself, I realized that my vows are actually meant to tell you the things that I'm going to do to ensure that this love story lasts forever. So the first one is that I promise you to continue to surround ourselves with the friends and family that help us be the best people that we can be. We're so lucky to share this day with all the people who have came, and we're so lucky to share our lives with all the people here and those who weren't able to make it. In the rest of our lives, I'll attempt to continue to grow those relationships and help develop new ones.
And lastly, Jordan, I promise to choose you over everything else. There's a quote you love that says, "As long as you don't choose, everything remains possible." So you. But of course I disagree, because today I choose you. Knowing that together we can build a life far greater than ones we could have even imagined to learn. I love you, Jordy. And while today is an amazing celebratory day, the real treat is what comes after, the lifetime together. I cannot wait to grow old with you and forever share this love that let us share our name. Love you.
And lastly, and I think most importantly, I promise to never forget that if 10-year-old me could see me now, 10-year-old me would have a big smile on his face and give me a big high five. And that's partially due to my pursuit of volleyball, a lot to do with my man bun, but definitely 10-year-old me would be most impressed by you. Growing up, the only dream I ever had was to be a professional athlete. And when I was in California pursuing that dream, I realized that I had already achieved the dream that was really my biggest dream in being with you. So regardless of what pursuits in life future me will want to chase and what wild dreams I'll want to pursue, I will always remember that I've already won, and that's thanks to you.
You are the love of my life and my best friend. I promise to love, honor, and trust you in sickness and in health, in adversity and prosperity, and to be true and loyal for as long as we both shall live. Yeah.
You are the love of my life and my best friend. I promise to love, honor, and trust you in sickness and in health, in adversity and prosperity, and to be true and loyal for as long as we both shall live.
He's not perfect. You aren't either. And the two of you will never be perfect. But if he can make you laugh at least once, causes you to think twice, and if he admits to being human and making mistakes, hold on to him and give him the most that you can. He isn't going to quote poetry. He's not thinking about you every moment, but he will give you a part of him that he knows that you could break. Don't hurt him. Don't change him. And don't expect for more than he can give. Don't analyze. Smile when he makes you happy. Yell when he makes you mad, and miss him when he's not there. Love hard when there is love to be had, because perfect guys don't exist, but there's always one guy that's perfect for you.
So today we pray over these two. May this glass shatter so that your marriage will never break. So 1, 2, 3. Mazel tov! By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jordan, you may kiss your bride.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Best Man, Forrest Johnson, and Maid of Honor, Maddie Frywald. Please put your hands together for our new Mr. and Mrs. Gladstone.
For everyone here, thank you for joining us. It means the world to us. To the Frywald family, thank you for being so welcoming to me. To my family, obviously, thank you for everything you've done my whole life, and thank you for being so welcoming to Allie. I couldn't be more excited. Have fun. We're about to cut the cake. There is dessert, and I expect everyone, including Jenny, wherever you are, to have some.
Take a breath, thoughts racing through my head. I try to capture it, but a picture can't hold what a heart is feeling. I just wanna stop the world from spinning, slow it all down for a minute, so that I can take it in.
Allie and Jordan, these people just aren't here for the good food and good Colorado weather. They're here because they love you. So. Thank you all for coming. Jordan, welcome to our family. We know that you love Allie, especially today after those vows. We know you love her as much as Cindy and I do, and we welcome you to the family and to the Gladstones. Thank you once again for everything. Here's a toast to the new Gladstones.
I mean, we could not be more fortunate than to be getting these two families together, and the Frywalds are a wonderful people, and we look forward to doing many things with you over the years. And so just, it's wonderful. You can tell how much these two love each other. And so let's raise our glasses to Jordan and Allie. May you have many long, happy, and healthy years together.
So there comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate, the one they're gonna know and love for the rest of their life. That moment came for Jordan when he met me. So I should introduce myself. My name's Forrest. Jordan and I have been together for about 12 years now. Jordan and I met back in high school where we played soccer together. Jordan was one of the co-founders of what he called the NPC, also known as the No Play Club. It may not sound too glamorous, but Jordan definitely made the most of it. His support from the bench was like none other. So good, in fact, shortly after high school, he then took his talents to St. Louis University, where he continued on the legacy of the NPC. This next part's gonna be a little tough. So Jordan is actually a great guy. He's been an inspiration to me since the day I met him. He always has a great carefree attitude and usually brings out the best in people. He's been a great friend to me, and I couldn't be happier for him. Allie's such an amazing girl. I'm super surprised she said yes. So with that, let's raise our glasses to love, happiness, and Mr. and Mrs. Gladstone.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Maddie. I am Allie's sister. I am the funnier, cooler, nicer Frywald sister, for reference. Allie has always been my biggest role model. My whole life I've tried to follow in my sister's footsteps and be just like her. I can say with complete confidence that I am who I am today because of my big sister. Allie, you are my best friend, and I love you more than you know. Out of everyone I've ever known, no one has had a greater impact on my life than you, and I look up to you more than anyone else, and I try to be like you in everything I do. So thank you for always motivating me and supporting me and always looking out for me. You are without a doubt the best big sister I could ever ask for. The one thing she said to me is this: at the end of the day, I have Jordan, and that is truly all that matters to me. So thank you, Jordan, for bringing peace and comfort into my sister's life. It brings me joy to see how It brings me joy to see how genuinely happy Allie has been ever since you came into her life. Allie and Jordan complement each other perfectly, and Jordan fits into our family seamlessly. I feel so lucky that I now get to call Jordan my brother. And from the bottom of my heart, I couldn't have handpicked a more perfect person for my sister than Jordan.
Moments like this, here we are, this is a time, like a dream coming to life. We live for moments like this, we come alive in moments like this. In moments like this. I try to take a breath, thoughts racing through my head. I try to capture it, but a picture can't hold what a heart is feeling. I just wanna stop the world from spinning, slow it all down for a minute, so that I can take it in. I can take it in. Here we are, on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this, we come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time, like a dream coming to life. We live for moments like this, we come alive in moments like this. In moments like this. I don't wanna close my eyes, I'm feeling so alive. I try to find the words, but no words can say what my heart is feeling. I just wanna stop the world from spinning, slow it all down for a minute, so that I can take it in. I can take it in. Here we are, on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this, we come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time, like a dream coming to life. We live for moments like this, we come alive in moments like this. We're holding